what in the world we're talking about like that.
Today, everybody, on the Pocket Dimension Live, welcome back. We're looking back on the D&D scandal that got us here and looking ahead to all the games we will play this year. Welcome back. This is the Pocket Dimension Live, a show where four friends talk about all things TTRPG. I am Matt.
I'm AK. That's Evan.
That's me. Hey.
Hey, everybody.
And
we missed you.
Are a well-oiled machine.
Always.
Yeah.
Hey, who do we have in chat today? Ooh,
So
I got
many.
a lot of scrolling to do. You guys were talkative.
So many.
Mike, our newly appointed Knight of the Realm, our guild artisan, our official Tiki. Welcome and thank you, Mike, for your service to the realm. Jax is here. Amy is here. Matthew Bivens is here. What?
I'm also here, and I wanted to share this for our friend Amy. Look at this beautiful. This is an Evan Bivens design. It's
great.
It's great.
It's okay.
So our dear Amy Cox, what, yesterday? 2 days ago? She's
Yes.
I love it.
This is Amy's business. Her
Business.
beautiful business.
Oh yeah.
We've got KBH Media. Is this real? Are we here? I don't know. I think it's all an illusion. Cozy Cassie is here. Seth the DM. Who else? Kai is here. I got to play with Kai for the first time this week. We'll talk more about that later. Our pal Galaxy Fox Night Sky. So good to see you. I've got so much scrolling to do. Evan's here. Yeah, hey friends. There's Tabletop Phoenix, our Paladin. A Paladin is never early, nor is he late. He arrives precisely when justice demands it.
Oh, snap.
right. That's exactly right.
Wow.
We're back. Sawsome.
Awesome.
I know. How was everybody's holiday? How was everybody's break? Ours was great.
Did anybody play TTRPGs with their fams? How did it go? Did the brothers here? Y'all didn't play anything?
Matt wanted to. He tried.
I tried.
He tried.
I tried.
I honestly, I feel like probably the person that people thought would be the one who wanted to play a TTRPG game the least would be Elise, right?
Uh-huh.
Sorry,
Yes.
Sweet Pea, throwing you under the bus. I think it was actually Mom. I think our mom was like not really feeling
Nervous.
it.
She was
MLB.
nervous. Yeah.
I
know.
Time out.
And-
Sorry,
okay.
we have something to celebrate. Something just happened this very day because of all of you watching. We are now a YouTube partner. We're YouTube official, and we just got our first super chat, which we have decided to call Pocket Change. Amy Cox.
Oh God, amazing!
And
Wow, I love it.
of course, our friend
Wow.
Amy Cox was the very first one to even recognize it and send a little love our way. Certainly not expected, but greatly appreciated. Thank you, Amy.
Yeah.
Once again, proving you're the sweetest human being on the planet.
It's true. It's true. And we're getting some approval in the oh my gosh, that's so cute, says Kai. Pocket Change, I love it. In all caps says
Yes.
So sorry, I did not mean to cut you off talking about your mom, but you're literally your mom. But
That's okay.
Your mom.
No, I was just going to add that, Elise wasn't, necessarily coming out and saying how excited she was to try it, but she has been talking to me about her character that she wants to play. She does want to do a one shot. She has an amazing idea for a character.
She does.
And I don't know if I want to. Should I spoil it or should I
No,
let her?
don't spoil it.
Okay,
No.
okay.
But you and
It
I
is
got the story.
amazing, though.
Yeah.
is it what I think it already is though? And if so, it's what I want to do too. So tell her I would love to be in her pack. We'll leave it there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless she's changed it, I think. No, so what we did do, we started we got the ball rolling. Lindsay and I got Elise and Mom some really cute dice.
Mhm.
Elise's had unicorns inside. My mom's had seashells inside. So it's going to happen. It's going to happen. But I was very excited to hear Elise talk about it. It was really cool.
I'm so
really
hyped.
special. Yeah.
Seth the DM, too kind, a super chat from you as well. Thank you
Aw,
guys.
buddy.
More
Just because
pocket
it
change
exists.
does
Yeah.
not mean you have to use
Hey
it.
guys, please, you guys. This is just we're just honored and proud that we made it a thing, and just know that we're not trying to ask for stuff. We're just appreciative that we can.
We can. That's the best part.
Yeah, just so you know.
Amazing.
This is a good year. It's gonna be a good year.
It is. It's going to be a good year full of TTRPGs. Jax reported, played Trouble at Santa's Workshop with my fam. It was super cute, and my 5-year-old loved it. Also got to explain what D&D was at Christmas Eve dinner to many confused faces. We have made a monster of you, Jax, and I am here for it.
No. She's out here preaching the good.
She is
good
a
word.
MVP. Would you say? Is that a sports thing? Why do I always say sports thing? I don't even know what the
Hey.
I'm talking about.
Most
Fitz, I'll super
valuable
chat you if you
pocket
put that
protector.
stormtrooper helmet on right now.
Yeah, all right.
Pocket changer.
Pocket change. Well, we hope that we inspired some people to play games with their families. And I cannot wait to hear about when you get your mom.
Yeah, it's gonna
and
happen.
Elise, we quasi initial. Oh my gosh, Kai's in now too. You can't stop us. If we
created
murder
monsters.
you.
I love them.
Wow. Okay.
Y'all-
to your homes.
Y'all have rubbed off on me in all the wrong ways, and I'm here for it.
It's kind of like you're
gosh.
saying, if you super chat us and we'll assassinate you. It's kind of what you're saying, okay.
For the record, I was thinking.
Is that legal?
Thank you, Tabletop. I was playing off of Matt's very sinister. Yes, we can, and I just took it a step too far. It's always just
No
one
such
step
thing.
too far with me.
Well,
Nothing
you know,
such
I
thing.
will say there is a double-bladed lightsaber within my view, so we could make it happen.
Oh my god. What a way to go, too. The pocket dimension sneaks into your house and kills you with a double-bladed lightsaber. I don't like this.
Let's
love it.
move.
Let's move on.
Let's move on.
Yeah, keep going.
Well, Evan actually came out swinging this year with some great ideas, and so we have a little game to play next. Shall we roll some footage and then have you tell us about it? Yes. Oh, are
Let's-
you ready?
Or, yeah, let's do this. How do you want to let's do this?
Always an explosion.
Always
it's
with the
required.
fire.
It's required.
Always with them fire.
It is. It's my brand.
So good.
Okay.
Evan, what's Monster Match?
Yes. What is Monster Match?
Players. And by players, I mean you guys. I mean brother, Matt, Allison, Fitz. Welcome to Monster Match. This is a game where we test our players' knowledge of monsters. This is not going to go well. We're going to hang on. You haven't even heard the whole thing yet. This is a game where we test our players' knowledge of monsters in Dungeons and Dragons. Players,
go.
you are going to be our warlocks. That's right. And you're going to be seeking to identify the most monsters, and therefore, the one who does will win the day. Now, members of the chat, 3 of you will be patrons to our warlocks.
Yes.
Okay? Ooh. Our
I want a good
warlocks
patron.
will be competing for a prize, but not for themselves, no! But for their patrons. Now,
you.
how does that work? In a moment, not yet. Hang on, keep your pants on. I'm going to ask you, people of the chat, to pick the warlock you think most likely to win. You're going to choose your champion by writing their name in the chat. Don't write anything yet. Okay? Everybody just be cool. Be cool.
Cool.
So the first people to write Allison or Fitz or Matt will be bound in a pact with your champion, your Warlock.
I love this so
And the
much.
prize that they win will be yours. Okay?
I love that.
So the question is, what is the prize? And
Well,
Allison, please tell us what that prize is.
so we've talked about this before, but every month we do patron one-shots. And in February, we have a very special guest DM running a very special theme. And I've already told the patrons in Discord, so if you missed it in Discord, I'm sorry, patrons, you're going to learn it now. And everybody else, anybody can win this. You're going to get a guaranteed seat in one of our 2 February one-shots.
Yes.
And the theme is Disney, run by our great pal, Seth the DM.
I wish I had a back
Amazing.
so I could do the thing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, do the thing.
Why aren't we
well.
working today?
Who knows? Okay, so how do we play this game? That's the next question.
Yeah. How do you play?
Here's what's going to happen. I'm going to show each and every one of you, all of our warlocks are going to be shown monsters. You're going to have about 10 seconds to guess what that monster is. We're going to have 3 rounds with increasing difficulty each round. Only once per game, each warlock can commune with their patron for help in identifying a monster. You can only do this once, so you have to use it wisely, okay? So, warlocks, you are not permitted to look at the chat during this game.
Bye, I'll miss you guys. I'm closing it by order of Evan. Okay.
Hey.
And in a second, right before we get started, we're going to do our warlock choice by the patrons, okay? So I guess we need to do a little countdown, maybe. I'll say 1, 2, 3, go. And then the first 3 people to pick Allison, Matt, or Fitz, they are going to be our game's patrons. So let's go ahead and get that locked in, and then we'll get this game going. Are you guys ready? Let's go.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, go, patrons.
I'm so nervous.
What are we gonna get?
I'm so nervous.
We
What
have
if
music
no?
for this? Okay.
Yeah. What if nobody
I see
picks me?
Kai gets Allison. Let me write it down.
Let's go, Kai.
Oh, you got a DM? Okay, that's gonna be good. That's gonna be good. All right.
Don't assume that because I'm a forever DM, I
Galaxy
know what I'm
Fox has
talking
Fitz. and Amy
Galaxy
Cox
Okay.
has Matt.
Yes,
All right.
you
Wait,
guys.
who did Matt get?
Amy.
Amy
Okay,
Cox.
okay.
Oh.
Let me
Right.
just double check that I got that right. I think I did. See, I see Kai Solace is Allison. Galaxy Fox is Fitz. And Amy Cox is Matt. Okay, we have our patrons locked in.
Okay.
We
Gotcha.
Are you ready for me to move to the next screen?
you can go ahead and move to the next screen.
Okay.
And then Warlock, I only need one final thing from you. And that is to roll initiative.
Okay. I want to see the dice you're rolling with. Here's mine.
I'm gonna use my
AK,
brother's
if you would
catapult
please
tray.
roll the music.
Oh, yes, music. Thank you. Roll music, roll dice.
I need space for the yeet tray. Okay, here we go.
Need space for the tree.
I got lucky 13.
Lucky 13 for Fitz.
5.
5 for AK.
16.
Whoa.
16.
Oh, we're in
wow,
order.
so
Okay,
we're just
let's
going
say
to do
we're in
order
order.
on the screen.
Great.
That makes it easy. Wonderful.
All right.
I'm so nervous.
Okay, music is going.
Beautiful.
Initiative order is set. Are you players? Warlocks, are you ready to begin? Okay, first up, brother.
I'm ready.
You're going to have
Let's
just a
let you
few
down.
seconds to identify this creature from Dungeons and Dragons.
I know that one.
okay.
I know that one.
Got it. This is a displacer
Ha.
beast.
That's correct. You are correct. Put 1 point on the board for Matthew Bivens.
Okay.
I'm scared.
Amy Cox, your champion, has just pulled into the lead.
Oh, I lost it.
Okay, Fitz, are you
Okay.
ready?
No.
You're
Yes.
not ready. This is the
Oh,
easy
yes.
round, you guys. Don't freak out.
I'm
Matt,
overthinking it already.
Matt, they're locked, so you'll need to unlock them.
Thank you.
For you.
Right. How do I can't, sorry, with F mugs, how do I unlock these things?
Click the lock.
Clack, 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 clack,
I got you, boo.
clack.
I'm unlocking them.
Thank you. But does it?
Okay,
Oh, there.
Fitz.
Got it.
Yes.
Here we go.
Okay.
Oh, jeez. I'm gonna fail this game so hard.
The fuck is that?
Ooh, I know.
Ooh, should we add? Okay.
Oh wait, is that a hook horror?
Ding, ding,
Hooker?
ding, 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 ding.
It's a horror.
I need
It's
some
a
sound
hook horror?
effects.
Hooker?
Horror.
What's it?
Thank
There it
you.
is.
Thank you. I need celebration and incorrect sound effects.
Okay.
I'm so
Yes.
nervous.
So that's 1 point for Fitz on the board.
Oh, God.
Allison, are you ready?
Oh, sure.
You know, let's pause for a second and say maybe we might consider, we can throw this to the chat, we might consider, if you don't know a monster, but you have a really, really creative name for it, throw it out there, and maybe you'll get a sympathy vote from the chat, okay?
Love it.
Okay, here we go.
You get a half a point.
You got this.
Oh, God. Yeah, no idea. A shiny sneed snatcher.
Shiny Sneed Snatcher. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm going to let the chat vote on whether you'll get a point for that. So we'll move on to round 2.
Kai, I'm
while
so
they
sorry
get
in
their
advance that that you hitched your wagon to the wrong warlock. I'm so sorry to say.
Okay, round 2, you guys. So round 2.
Wait. Do I get to know what it was?
Oh yeah, right. That would be helpful, wouldn't it? This
not
is not a shiny Sneed Snatcher. In fact, or Matt or Fitz, would you care to take a guess?
You know what it is, Fitz?
No, I don't know what it is.
My guess is Ankh.
Really?
Oh,
That's a good.
Oh, it's
That's a
not,
good
but I'm not
guess.
right.
That's a very good but incorrect guess.
Oh.
I will say Seth the DM in the chat has the right answer. This is in fact an Umber Hulk.
Sure.
Yes.
It must be related to it.
Okay.
Anyway.
By the way,
Round 2. Yes.
not looking at the chat is causing me physical pain. For all of my impulse gremlins, I'm seeing a notification and I'm shaking right now. I just I want you to know.
You got this. You got this, House.
You got this. This game's going to be over before you know it. Now, round 2 has
I'm in
the same
distress.
number of slides. We're going to have one
Okay.
creature per contestant.
Okay.
Okay, are you ready? It's going to be a little bit harder,
Yeah.
so buckle up. Brother, you're next.
Are
Here we go.
points the same in this round, Ev?
Oh boy.
They sure are. No, let's bump them up. Let's
Okay.
get crazy. 2 points for round 2.
Okay,
I
okay.
love that, AK. We're gaming on the fly here.
I love it.
Brother, what you got?
Oh.
Oh man. It
And
looks.
I'll go ahead and say, if you know exactly what this is, you're going to get a bonus point.
Nice.
Okay. I want to say that it's a type of hag.
Okay.
Is it a forest hag? I don't even know if there is such a thing. Was I close?
Well, I mean, technically, you're correct. Yeah, no, absolutely. Well, the description for this that I have, which I've actually been
Good answer. Good
omitting-
answer.
I've had fun things to read for each of these beasts, and I've forgotten to read them. So my description here was an ancient and malicious monster known for their immense strength that lurk in shadowy forests. So you were 100% right. Now this hag does have a specific name. If you know what that is, lay it on me. Otherwise, you've already scored. Put a
or
point.
maybe
on
I
the
just get
scoreboard.
1 point instead of the full 2.
That's no. You get 2 points.
Oh, okay.
You would have gotten 3 if you had known it was not just a hag, but an anise hag.
Anise!
Dang it.
Anus hag. I think it's pronounced anus.
Yeah.
I said
Okay.
anus.
Okay, Fitz, are you ready for your round 2?
So good.
Lay it on me. Oh, I know what this is. This is this is an astral sea creature. Is this a flump?
Ding 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 ding.
I will name him Gary.
Gary the Flump. And just as a reminder, AK, don't forget you do have a lifeline. You can
I
commune
do.
with your patron if you really get stumped. Now, I understand we're only in round 2 here, so you're being wise. You're keeping it.
Yep.
But okay, so 2 points. So we're neck and neck, tied. Matt has 3. Fitz has 3. AK, goose egg. Let's go. Are you ready?
No. But
Okay.
lay it on me anyways. Oh, come on. I don't think I've ever even seen this before in my whole entire life.
Really?
An Einstein monster with its big brain.
Would you like to commune with your patron?
I think I'm gonna save my commune for the final round.
For round 3. Okay.
Like
okay.
for
All right.
for those points. Yeah. So I'm gonna hold off on this. Did we decide if I got any points for my golden sneeze snatcher?
Yeah, you guys. What was there a ruling on Golden Sneeze Snatcher?
I don't know. I'm not allowed to look at the chat.
You're not. No, I'm just glancing back through. Shiny Sneeze Snatcher. I think the consensus was yes.
Give me a point.
Give AK a point.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Wow, Matt. Ooh, the shade.
So now that we're in round 2,
Matt is delighted. I know what the shade is about. Matt is delighted that he has found the one thing I can't be competitive about.
oh wow.
Is it true?
Matt or Fitz, would you care to take a guess what this creature is?
I'm blanking on the actual name, but it's
Where do these things?
I just battled
live?
these. They're you kind of run into them almost immediately upon beginning B Baldur's Gate 3.
Yep. That is true. That
Oh
is true.
yeah, they're bigger. Okay, so they're bigger than they look on this picture. I know. Oh,
Yeah.
they're the
They're like pets of the yeah. never mind.
you know what? I'm just gonna call. I think that this is Thaddeus, and I'm locking it in. His name specifically is
Oh.
Thaddeus.
Okay, great.
I don't know what his species is.
Bad for short.
Talking brains.
I'm gonna go. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and call time on this one. This
Yeah,
is an
call time.
intellect devourer.
That's it.
Intellect devourer.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys, we're now entering round 3, and there's a few more changes. A few more curveballs I'm gonna throw at you. Now
Okay.
we have two creatures per. So I'm gonna go through it each 2 times, right? So.
Okay.
Say in the same order, but you're each going to get 2 more chances. These are going to be even harder. And if someone gets it wrong, and someone else can steal it, you're going to get those points. That was not available to you.
Wow.
We're going up to 3.
Wow.
And you're going up to 3 points.
Okay.
And you still have that lifeline. Don't forget.
Okay.
So, brother, are you ready?
I'm mostly
It's going to
ready.
it's going to be hard.
Okay.
You ready? Buckle up.
I'm buckling. Oh boy.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
It's called. What is this called?
Sushi.
Okay. I think I know what this is, but I'm gonna wait for it.
Oh, bolts.
He looks like a Kevin to me.
Does look like a Kevin.
I don't know. I don't know what it is. I can't. The name is not there. What do you got, Fitz? I'm gonna let you steal it.
I think I could be wrong because it's not as icy as what I remember the picture being, but it looks like a Remoraz.
Ooh, that's a good guess. A really good incorrect guess.
A really good wrong guess.
The cyclone lumps.
Also not that.
Is it-
Although that's
Is it
Closer, right?
Kriglinixer Flunk?
ooh, Kriglinexer flumph. Don't give me good ideas. Well, I'm going to let the chat vote on whether slump is will get 1 point awarded. But no, and AK, you don't want to try to steal.
Come on, man.
Once again, Seth the DM is correct. This is, in fact, a Bahir.
Bahir. It's a demon.
Pronunciation, not sure about.
Yeah.
But this is a lightning-breathing serpent with multiple legs, often found dwelling in mountainous regions, preying on unsuspecting travelers.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay.
I love it.
So
So
Fitz,
this is my second one, right? Oh,
we're gonna cycle through.
Okay, cycle.
Don't
Okay,
you worry.
okay.
Thank you.
Sit tight.
Okay.
Sit tight.
Sitting.
Fitz, you ready?
Sure.
Oh.
Oh, is this an elder brain?
Oh.
Ish.
Ish. Okay. I
I don't actually know what an elder brain is, but you said the word brain, and that is correct. That is correct.
I mean, yeah.
An elder millennial brain.
It's an elder millennial brain.
I'm gonna get some style points here, right? Eventually. Like, it's gonna
You
happen.
Homebrew.
Okay. If I'm not. Oh, okay. Wait. What's the
92 comments. Just.
hive mind? I'm stuck on elder brain, so I'll
Remember,
call in my lifeline.
but say, yeah, you can commune.
I think
I'll
some people call
commune
it
and
the
try to get
mother.
the modifier to brain that I'm missing.
Okay, Galaxy
Or dear
Fox.
Galaxy.
I've actually already seen you give the correct answer in the chat, but if you want to give it again, do so now. Dun, dun, dun,
Go
dun,
Galaxy.
dun,
Go
dun,
Galaxy.
dun, dun,
Go
dun,
Galaxy.
Keep me in the
Go
game.
Galaxy.
Get us in the
Go
lead.
Galaxy. Go Galaxy. Go Galaxy.
Make kombucha,
Oh no!
though.
Galaxy Fox says that they lost the stream. Well, I'm going to go ahead and give it to you guys
Yeah.
Okay.
because Galaxy absolutely got this right. This is
Amazing.
called a brain in a jar.
No!
Shut up.
I said that. I literally said that.
You did?
I did.
Oh my God, I
just
feel
very
so
quietly. I
stupid.
thought it was a joke. Oh,
Well,
no.
On
this
a
is an
scale
actual.
of messing up Leonardo DiCaprio and Brad Pitt, like I feel like I've just surpassed that oops.
It's
It's a brain in a jar. It is what it is.
It's. I mean,
Thanks,
that
Galaxy.
was. Yeah, my hope was that you would just guess brain in a jar because that is
Damn
what it
it.
is. And
stolen that.
but I will say, Galaxy knew that with authority. They knew exactly.
Of course she
Bless.
did.
course
Come
she did.
on.
So let's put 3 points on the board for Fitz and Galaxy
Oh,
Fox.
jeez.
We're getting Galaxy in that February one shot.
And unfortunately, brother, I didn't hear you.
It's okay. I understand. It
So I
was a
can't
joke.
give you the steal. Okay.
But,
Okay.
did,
here we
but
go.
did anybody else like my joke about it being where kombucha is?
Yes, I did.
begins?
I laughed at that.
I
I did
missed
hear that.
that.
I heard that.
Bravo.
I laughed at you, Matt, for that one.
Thank you.
Hey,
Alrighty.
we've had some new friends join us since we started playing. We're playing a new game called Monster Match. Matt and Fitz and I are not allowed to look at the comments, so just know I'm dying to greet whoever's here, and I
know.
can't. So just
I know there's 124
Hun-
things
yeah.
to catch up on.
yeah.
You're doing very,
thanks,
very good. Okay.
thanks for joining, and this is where you watch me show how little I know about D&D monsters.
Okay, you got this.
With that in mind, this last 3 is going to be our lightning round. So you gotta name it quick. Okay, you guys.
Wait.
Well, I
has
haven't
she
had a
her
chance
regular
yet.
round?
I haven't had my regular round yet.
After AK goes right now, then it's going to
Okay,
be a lightning
okay,
round. Are you ready?
I put on
Okay.
my invisibility cloak today.
Oh, come on. I feel bad if I steal it from her.
Is that a Tarask? Is that how we say that? I'm so
Nice.
happy.
Look at you.
Kai,
with the
I'm coming
4
back.
points.
I was imbued with power from my patron Kai. Okay, it's all for you. I'm I have more points than Matt right now. This is amazing.
This is exciting. Anything could literally
Anything
anything
could
could happen right now. Okay.
Anything, yeah. So Matt and I still have our lifelines. Fitz,
I've
you've used
mine.
yours. So
Yeah.
let's go.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay. Here we go, brother. Again, this is a lightning round. We're going to go through this really fast. Are you ready?
Yes.
Now that's Gary.
Yeah, that looks more like a Gary.
I'm going to use my lifeline.
Oh, good. Great.
Amy,
All
come
right.
on. You can do
No,
this, Amy.
Amy Cox.
But
Amy
is it
Cox,
Amy?
you got
I can't look at
this.
the chat, so I don't know. You got it. Help me.
Amy's going Google image search.
That's fair, though, right? Like, that's how the game
Well,
is.
or Amy
Yeah.
can look at what others are saying in
Yeah.
the chat and say like, "Oh, I agree with whoever just said
Right.
something."
True.
So you
Yes.
got this.
Any-
You got
Good
this, Amy.
about it.
Of course,
We
anybody
believe
in
in
the
you.
chat, if you want to support Amy and Matt right now,
Yeah.
go for it. There's no
I wore
rules.
your shirt today.
Yeah, you were very linked up with your patron before you even knew who your patron was going to be.
Amy and me. We
Wow,
got
Evan.
connection. Okay.
Seth, the DM. Man, that guy knows everything.
No,
Yeah.
no. It's probably better none of us got Seth because it wouldn't have been a fair fight. Yeah.
Truly. The man knows his monsters.
Well, don't say that out loud before. Yeah, because now Amy knows who to go with for her answer, and Matt knows they'll be
A
right.
couple randos in there. Just come make some stuff up.
Okay, Amy. Okay, and she says,
Locks it in.
so brother, Amy's guess is a flail snail.
Sure.
I love
Flail snail.
I
Oh,
love
that makes
that.
sense. Look
I
at
love
it.
that.
It's a
That
flail
makes
snail.
sense to me.
That's
Flail
right.
snail.
Yep.
That is in fact correct.
Thank you. Thank you all. Thank you, Amy. Thank you
I
all.
have to say that flail snail looks really inflamed.
Yeah.
Needs to drink
Okay.
some more turmeric lattes, huh?
Yeah, something like that. Fitz, are you ready?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh. Okay, that is a. I can't even see what the fuck it is. There's so many pieces to it.
so many.
Okay, that is a. I don't know, so I'm gonna go with Tentacle Simba.
Yes.
Wow. Okay, chat. I think that probably deserves some points just for for
Tentacle
yes. Okay.
Simba.
Wow.
Do you want to go with that, or do you want to lifeline it?
I can't. I used my lifeline.
Already used
Oh,
it.
you did. Oh,
I
you
did.
sure did. You sure did.
Did.
Okay. Matt or AK, do you want to try to steal?
No.
I'll give you a hint. I'll give you a
Okay.
hint.
Okay.
Matt this might be unfair. The hint is Stranger Things.
Yeah, that's the Demigorgon.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
That does
I
not
remember,
look like a demigorgon.
That does not look like the Demigorgon with the flower head thing.
You know why I kind of
Well-
know? It's because I looked in this beautiful original Monster Manual book that y'all gave me. I was like,
Man,
It just
wait,
has more fur.
It's
when
something
your
it's a
own
special kind.
when your own gifts come back to haunt you. Wow.
The Demogorgon is the mini that they are using when in the first episode when you see them playing D&D and Mike is DMing, that he's got the Demogorgon, which is he's a demon from the lower planes, super powerful. That's what this is.
Yes.
Wild.
What they call a Demogorgon in Stranger Things is something altogether different.
Right.
Okay, Fitz.
Fell into that trap.
I don't feel
man.
like I should get. I don't feel like I should get full
Yeah,
points for that.
no points for you. Maybe 1 point. 1 point?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
You knew it.
Sure.
There you go. Yeah. There you
Play
go.
loose with the rules here.
Yeah. Making them up as we go.
Okay, this is it.
You got
the last
this.
one.
got
Are you
Got
ready?
this.
Kai, get ready. Get your typing fingers ready.
Oh, Kai just says
Oh.
his meeting got delayed. He's back for a tiny bit. So this, come on.
Come on, Kai, come on. You can do this. I believe in the power of this Warlock patron.
Nothing but love.
Has Kai said anything yet?
Kai, are you there?
Well, there is a little bit. There's a brief delay.
There's a brief delay. Kai, I think you are officially being communed with by your
Yes.
warlock. Do you know what this creature is?
Please help.
Oh wow, Seth the
They
DM
did.
stumped on this one.
Oh wow.
Well, come on. If Seth doesn't know, do any of us have a chance?
Now I feel like my guess is going to be wrong because it's
Yeah.
feels obvious. So if
Yeah.
Seth doesn't know it,
I have to say, of all of the creatures, this one was the scariest to me. As I was
good.
reading it.
Oh yeah.
Man, there are so many jokes I could make right now, but I'll be good.
So Kai, I don't know if Kai is still here.
Maybe
I'm
maybe
gonna
in a
open
meeting.
this up to the rest of the chat. If anybody
Okay.
knows,
Does anybody know?
I'm just going to start shouting some things.
Okay, and I'll pick one of them. That sounds
The
great.
people- yeah. So
Okay.
Sarah Mobley says an aboleth. Kai says they don't know. Now, Kai, you are welcome to look this up. Seth DM says Dream Nightmare. KBH Media says Father Time. Galaxy Fox's guess is a grave robber. I'm gonna leave it there unless Kai chimes in with an official guess. Until then, AK, what are you thinking?
I am trying to milk for time in case in the delay Kai makes a decision.
So we do have an other part of the show.
Let me read the description here in case it informs you.
Okay.
So this creature is a mysterious figure that appears in various folklore, said to carry a magical sack containing unknown wonders.
Krampus.
Oh, Tabletop Phoenix it's on their tip of their tongue. He's saying he knows this.
Oh man.
But can't remember. Think about magical sacks. What are some magical sacks that you? Oh wow. Okay, so we've just got one. Let's see what else we got. Another one we got from Galaxy Fox. We have the Boogeyman. From Cozy Cassie, we have the Bagman, and then also from Galaxy Fox, the Reaper.
Oh.
So, AK, any one of those?
I'm gonna lock it in. I liked Sarah's answer. I know it's not right, but I liked it. Aboleth, final answer.
Aboleth is your final answer. Unfortunately, you should have chosen Cozy Cassie.
Oh, Beanie Weenies.
On with the Bagman.
Oh.
Will come out of your bag
sack
of holding and drag you back in, and then you're gone forever.
This is a domain of
Let me
Bread
take some notes.
character.
Wow. Amazing.
You guys did so good. Brother, you pulled through in the final one. Do you guys just want one last one just for the road?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sure.
I want to get Galaxy this spot. Like, let's
Okay.
see if I can
Okay,
get
here we
one
go.
point.
Okay.
This is just anyone, the first one to shout this out. This is just going to go out to all of you at once.
Okay.
Here we go. Whoop, got to click in here. Oh, where is it? Oh, no. Where
The
is it?
Bagman took it. The Bagman took it.
Bagman.
Took it to the holding.
Snatched
No.
it.
Hang
Nope.
on. Hang on.
Demogorgon.
That's a Demogorgon.
Wow.
I tried.
I can make this happen, you guys. Don't you worry.
Okay.
Just bear with me. Do 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 do.
Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Okay, here we go.
Oh no!
He looks
bless
like
its
an Emmett.
heart.
He does. I would take an Emmett.
Yeah. He looks so cute, so twee.
Alt Aslan.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah. So the description here is a relentless force appearing when conflicts reach a boiling point. This creature brings destruction in its wake and is rarely seen without chaos following.
And it's
Okay.
called?
And it's called, any guesses?
Chaos Lion.
Chaos Lion's pretty good. Leo Puncher says Sarah Mobley. Aslan was also Amy's guess. It's kind of like Aslan made by AI.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah. Wait, did
It's really
somebody
bad.
just name this monster
Oh.
Sarah Mobley?
No, Sarah
Mobley.
Sarah's
said Leo Puncher.
I'm gonna say Wheel of Lion.
I thought you were saying somebody named Leo was in here hating on Sarah, and I was gonna.
It's Leonardo DiCaprio. No, wait,
It's-
it's Brad Pitt.
Well,
Okay.
he is a Leo.
Pentalion.
Yeah.
Pentalion. Okay, raise your hands, Warlocks, if Kai is your patron.
Me.
Okay. Kai says the answer to this is the Roving Mauler.
Oh, that's
that's
a good
sick.
one.
That's sick.
And
I like that.
Correct.
absolutely correct.
Yay! Meow, 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 meow.
Amazing.
Kai. All
So,
right. Amy/Matt are our big winners.
I love it. But you got points for
That's
that,
right. Oh, yeah. 3 points. And let's say, so Amy and Matt, yeah, that's a tie. Amy and Kai, please
I feel sad.
What? Congratulations on winning. We'll see you in February. Get your Disney characters together.
I'm
Yes?
just gonna
What?
out us on air. So whenever you're a patron of ours and it's your first time trying to get into a one shot, you're an automatic in. This is Galaxy Fox's first official month getting to sign up. So Galaxy is also an automatic in. So Amy,
So sad.
Kai, and Galaxy have seats for our Disney themed one shot helmed by Seth the DM.
Yay!
Amazing.
Now we can go back into our 250 notification worth.
Yeah, I'm so.
Oh my god, that was
fun.
geez.
That was fun as heck, and
Thank you for bearing with me, you guys.
Oh man, that was so. Wow, there are so many notifications.
So many.
I love that.
I love this journey for all of us.
good.
Watch out for Fitz's revenge. We all won.
Uncle Punch King.
AI slan. I like that. Oh man.
Wow.
I really
that's
thought
fun.
I thought that there was somebody in our chat named Leo Puncher. I'm really sad to know.
Leo Puncher.
That's
Please,
my
someone
new
change
name.
their screen
my
name
new
right
handle.
now.
Yeah. Yeah, that's happening.
Oh man.
Yes.
Do y'all know that I call the remote a puncher, and it always confuses everybody in the world when I do that? And I don't know why my family calls it that, but it's the puncher.
Well,
Punch it, Chewy.
Punch it, Chewy.
Hey guys, what's next?
Yeah.
Yay.
What the heck is next?
what is next?
We do
We're
have
only
a
just
fun.
getting into the meat and potatoes.
We
now.
are. But the nice thing about this is it's it's kind of a retrospective and a future perspective. Our meat and potatoes segment today is
Potatoes.
No, it's I was talking to my wife about this and just how 1 year ago in January, what everybody usually calls the OGL drama, OGL hullabaloo happened, where cracks in our experience of this beloved game Dungeons and Dragons, Wizards of the Coast, and thereby Hasbro, started to happen. Things happened. We won't need to get into that. There are billions of videos. But it did. There was a period of distrust. There was trust that was shaken, I guess. And they, I would like to say that they came out and they have tried to make it right each tribe, but there is some controversy, right? So that's not necessarily a positive thing. However, plenty of positive things have happened, in my opinion, since the OGL drama. And a couple of them right out of the gate is that there has been an onslaught of creators that have decided to build new RPGs. Maybe they were sitting on them before. Maybe they had them in mind. Maybe they went into overdrive, like our pal Alan. But yeah, we're talking about DC-20, talking about Shadowdark. We're talking about new games for Monty Cook, including Old Gods of the Appalachia, which is beautiful. And then MCDM RPG, which made $4 million on Kickstarter or whatever it was.
Unreal.
Oh my God. So it is. So the beautiful thing, in my opinion, is that our attention has opened up. I don't know how much I ever thought about rules light versus crunch versus, I knew that there were a bunch of fantasy games. I knew there was Pathfinder, but I never thought, oh yeah, well, I will play another fantasy game. No, yeah. I didn't think about that until this thing happened, and our trust was a little shaken, and we had to wonder what was next.
Yeah.
And everybody changed from the lazy DM, the lazy TTRPG, ADHD 20 became TTRPG, which I think there's no negatives about. There's no negatives about the concept of TTRPGs. And I do need to say again that Gary Gygax and Arneson created a brand new game type 50 years ago this year. And we will always owe them for that. We'll always owe D&D for that. TSR, D&D, all of it. I am not giving up. I cannot wait to see what happens with 5.5 or 6 or whatever. I'm always going to be curious. But this year, starting with DC 20 last year,
Yeah.
we are like psyched to play new games. Third-party creators, third-party games. There's an explosion.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, I
Our
think
head
it made us
explode.
all reevaluate,
discuss.
just. I think, again, speaking of the positive that comes out of the OGL, like, we were all just locked into 5e, sort of unquestioning. And then after that, I think it shook us up and got everybody to be a little bit more curious and excited about smaller creators, independent creators, third-party content. And what I've found in us exploring these other systems is being able to look back at 5e and see the parts of it that I love and see the parts of it that I could take or leave, you know? So it's been a fun kind of exploration over the past year to just see what about 5e is it that I really like, and where do I see those popping up in these other systems that we can either integrate as homebrew or just move and make the game totally our own.
Yes. Mm-hmm. I know also I had another note here that one very uncomfortable thing for a lot of people still is D&D Beyond. It was purchased by Hasbro/Wizards this last year. I have not seen anything up to this point as being a detriment to that sale. But people don't know what is going to happen this year. I will say that I did check out the Nexus stuff.
Oh.
And they're cracking. They're cracking. They have a Candela Obscura one, and it looks great. And they're making it happen. It was.
When is their 5e stuff coming out?
That I don't know, but they've built in the OGL. I mean, sorry, the OGL. They've built in the SRD parts, so you can see all the you can see kind of the SRD, but you can't build a character yet. But I mean, it is the same people who kind of put together D&D Beyond. So I think it's going to be great.
Right.
Yeah.
And that will be nice.
I think
Throw your money at them.
I think anything that is making us more conscientious consumers.
Yeah.
You know, like I think in the past few years we've moved away from how can I support like local shops and small businesses, even though Amazon does sometimes just make it so easy to have something on your doorstep. And I think that that's the same like vibe I'm getting from all of this is like, yeah, I could do the easy thing. And we've all kind of agreed. We're not going to stop playing 5e. We still are running 5e one shots. It's important to all of us. It is what got us here. Yeah. But that curiosity of like what else is out there that could potentially be more fun. So the fact that I'm even willing to try anything new at all, when usually I'm the one like gripping with the death grip to the old way, to the habit. And, you know, like there have been so many cool people we have gotten to meet. I mean, most of the people in this chat, save Amy, who, thanks for coming with us, Amy. Like, we met because of all of this, because of the work that Alan did with DC 20 last year. So I think it's only going to, you know, expand from here. I'm excited to see I'm excited to play new games. And that feels, Amy made a comment a while ago about, like, I never thought I'd be excited to play D&D. I never thought I'd be excited to play other games and experiment and explore. So,
right.
It's weird.
I think another beautiful thing about it, our friend Tay really kind of took us down a journey because Masks was the first non-D&D game that we played as a group together. And that really did open my mind to this idea of finding the system for the player, not forcing the player to play a system. And I think that is a massive change. It's a beautiful one. And, you know, I think about Mom and I think about Elise and I like, they're going to be rules light. It's going to be a rules light system. There's no way that they'll be even vaguely interested in a crunchier game, a D&D, a tactical kind of thing. Because, you know, they're performers or they're dreamers. They're, you know, creative in that way. And so that you get to the role playing, you know, as quickly as possible. So, but I mean, that's a beautiful thing. That's a wonder to behold.
Well, and to segue us into then, that's sort of looking back at the positive of the OGL for 2023. Moving into 2024, I think we're going to be carrying that spirit of playing more games, all the games. Give us all the games. Yes, we've seen some chitter chatter. We do intend to continue on with playing some DC-20. We're going to let a couple more bigger alpha updates come out before we tinker with that again. But we are absolutely planning to revisit DC-20 and the crew that we also love and adore. So look forward to that in -1. So definitely look forward to that. It is coming. But we put a poll to our YouTube community. So if you guys aren't subscribed yet, please subscribe. And then every Thursday, I put out a poll before our show on Friday, just to kind of get an idea of how people feel about the topics we're going to talk about. So this week, I put out a poll asking what new game that's coming out this year or launched at the end of last year people want to see us play. And very interesting results. I did not expect what people weighed in on. So we had 47 votes, and the winner with 36% was Shadowdark.
Wild.
Yes.
Yes. I know. Followed very tightly by Old Gods of Appalachia at 32%.
Ooh, okay. All right.
Candela was at 15%. Tales of the Valiant Alpha was at 13%. And Black Flag was at 4%. I thought Tales of the Valiant was going to be much higher on that list.
I did too.
Yeah.
By the way, our games reflect our cult. Thank you for continuing with the correct language.
Our cult and our culture.
And our culture.
Yes. There was no wrong answer in that poll for me. I have to admit, I did actually vote for Shadowdark, even though I love Old Gods, and I cannot wait. I know for a fact that I'm going to be playing Old Gods of the Appalachia this year. I know and I know for a fact that we are going to take on Tales of the Valiant sometime this year, because our first impression was weak and we want to give it a fair shot, a new shot, clean in a different environment. We got a lot of flack for that, and we understand.
Too much spice. Sorry.
Yeah, we got spice.
Our experience was our experience.
Yeah.
It was.
I don't know what to say. Like, we really did have a poor first experience, but we are open-minded, and I think we were thinking we would hit the alpha early this year, but people seem to not be feeling that. So maybe we'll wait until it comes out
fully
and is
out.
a finished product, and then we'll give it a true, full-hearted review with our group, with our usual people, with our usual DM, and just see how that feels in our kind of regular comfort zone.
Yeah. But I'm psyched about Shadowdark because I feel like so for Christmas, my three favorite Santas gave me Shadowdark, Candela, Obscura, Cyberpunk, RPG, and Monster of the Week. And all of them are different and beautiful. Candela is a gorgeous book, insanely beautiful lore, and I cannot wait. I think it's a much easier sell than Blades in the Dark for a lot of people, because you're not a bad guy. That doesn't appeal to a lot of people. It's super rich, and I'm real psyched about getting to that as well. But I was going to say that Shadowdark is super fun because it is that old. It will really bring you back, Biv, to just our 10-year-old selves, where it was just the two of us playing. We had no friends, but now we have friends, and so I'm psyched about that as well.
I'm super pumped for Shadow and Dark for exactly that reason. Fitz, how old were you when you started playing D&D?
I mean, it was only. I was talking to Cassie about this last night, trying to figure out what the timeline was. I think we decided it was like 2018 or 2019, so it's only been a handful of years. D&D specifically. I think we played Star Wars a little bit before that, but
okay. Just to paint a picture, Matt and I were literally 10 and 8 years old.
Yeah.
We I don't even know, Matt, how you found out about what D&D was.
Yeah.
Like, how did you even find out about it? Did
I
you
knew
know
about
internet?
it because of the game Dungeon. Because we
Right,
loved
because
that board game. Dungeon.
That's right.
It really was a gateway drug game.
Yeah. So we had the game, and this was AD&D. We had we specifically loved Dragonlance. We had the books. We our minis were our GI Joes, and
so
and then
cute.
later on, I ended up going and playing with my friend Todd and that kind of friend group and all homebrew and stuff. It's still AD&D. Anyways, I spent so much time as a little kid, like living in my fantasy world about these places that were very, very real to me. So I'm very much looking forward to getting into the nostalgia of that style of gameplay, but modernized.
Yep.
And just kind of re-feeling some of those feels. And I'm also really curious to see AK and Fitz, how that game lands with you guys.
Yeah.
Not really coming from that far back in the history of D&D. Like, what does it feel like to you guys? So anyway, I'm really excited for that one.
Yeah.
Plus, Kelsey, the creator, just seems so cool.
She's amazing.
So
She's
cool.
amazing. Yeah.
So yeah, I'm very excited.
Yeah.
I'm excited for that. I was leaning for me in my heart. I want to do Old Gods.
Old Gods is definitely where I was.
We're doing
But
Old
I'm,
Gods.
yeah.
We
Well,
are.
everything we've mentioned and then some. I mean, MCDM we didn't even put in because it's not out yet.
Yes.
I think we have to collapse. So Project Black Flag off the table entirely. We'll wait until the Tales of the Valiant Alpha. And more. I don't think Cyberpunk Red made it in. Monster of the Week is one I'm incredibly curious
Yeah.
about. So and whatever you guys say too, y'all have a voice in all of this.
Oh yeah.
About what you're excited about. So
Yeah. Hop in, let us know in the chat and in our Discord. Hop in and let us know if there's anything that you're itching to play or excited to see this year. I think the two biggies for me this year that we are gonna play, because I'm gonna make us, and I don't think you guys are gonna fight me about it, is Die and Old Gods. Those are the two that I really
Die is another one. Yeah.
There's another one.
Yep.
We're gonna do it. Here's my secret dream. I'm just gonna put it out. I'm gonna manifest it right now. What I would really like with Old Gods, and I think the timing will be perfect. So thank you guys thank you all for voting according to my own manifestation. Is we're going to start with Shadowdark. We're gonna have so much fun with that, and then. Evans and my mother is in a show that is practically a one-person show, and it was running all of May in Abingdon, Virginia, which is full-on mentioned in Old Gods of the Appalachia, the role-playing game. The theater company that she is in is mentioned in the book.
It is?
It is absolutely mentioned in the
What?
book. I'm not joking.
Wow.
It is a beautiful,
Wild.
beautiful game and a beautiful book. Anyway, so they mentioned Barter. Mama has this big role in May and June. And so my dream would be for her to finish this, then she'll have some time, and then maybe Mary Lucy Bivens would join us. And I set it in the world of Barter Theater in Abingdon, Virginia.
Let's go.
Oh.
Let us go.
Right? I think
And we
that'd
all
be the
travel
most
to
fun.
Abingdon and play
Yes. Yes.
at Barter Theater.
Yes. Yes.
In the spooky haunted
theater.
rehearsal.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
With the ghost,
go.
the freaking ghost. Can you imagine?
Everybody all together now. That is for
for
us.
It's for us.
By the way, that's my favorite manifestation phrase lately. If you see something you want in your life, you just say, that's for me. And the universe is going to make it so. So let's go. Yeah, that's going to put Castle Birthday to so much shame if we go from Castle in Knoxville to Haunted Theater in Abington. Come on. Come on.
I think that's it. Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah.
We will discuss.
Yeah.
We'll be smited by the old gods.
Let us. Yeah. And our friend Amy had messaged us over the break, and it was a plan that we were already starting to get into the works, and synchronicity is so good. But saying you guys should do trips where people can come just play games with you for 3-4 days. So that is also for us. So one day
For us.
we'll gather in creepy old theaters and play role-playing games with one another. Come on.
Meantime, though,
It's
there
like a
is
flash
a way
mob.
that people. It is like a flash mob. It's a
Yes.
spooky flash mob. with dice.
Yeah, that takes a really long time to set up. So maybe not a flash
Immensely long
mob,
time.
No
Yeah.
choreography needed.
molasses mob.
But there is currently a way that people can play with us virtually, and we wanted to discuss because we've mentioned it before on our lives that it is something that is available to our patrons, but we've realized we've never really explained what that means or what that looks like.
Yep.
So we wanted to sort of put that out there of like what we mean by saying you can actually play with us.
Yeah. Is it? Am I doing it?
I feel like you're the patron queen. You're the Patreon queen.
Is that, are we tossing it to me?
I don't know.
Well,
See ya.
Who knows what that means?
nobody knows what it means, including the person running it. Well, first of all, the first thing to do is to join our Discord. The link is in the show notes. You can always find it easily. And my goal for our Discord, there are so many. I mean, even in chat right now, I'm watching Kai and Galaxy Fox and Amy and Tabletop and all these people that I love talk about like the games that they want to play. So I would love to foster an environment via Discord where people are free, hop into one of the public voice channels and just start playing. We did that this week. Some conversation broke out about the deck of many things. Several of us had never played with the deck of many things. So our own Tabletop Phoenix said, great, roll up a level 3 character. I'll see you at 9:00 tomorrow. And we did. We just had a 2-hour session, impromptu, on the spot, almost. We had a 1-day notice. Thank you, Tabletop Phoenix, for running that for us. It was so much fun.
It was so fun to listen to.
Yeah. So I want more of those where we get to like not only play these for you guys live on the Pocket Dimension Live, but also just play them with everybody in Discord. So that's way number one. And then we have patron one-shots. So when you become a patron of the Pocket Dimension, link is also in the show notes. Once a month, we do sign-ups. We announce about a week ahead of time. Signups are done on a first-come, first-served basis. As I mentioned earlier in this episode, I do try, when it's your first time, make sure that you get in. We're trying to spread the love around. And the more patrons we get, the more of these we'll do. Like challenge me on that. I would love, right now we're running 2 sessions each month. Let's run sessions every day so that everybody who wants to play can play. Let's go, okay? So what happens is you sign up. For the most part, most people that have wanted to play have gotten in. I create a little Discord private chat for everybody that's going to be in the one shot. So we have like 3 or 4 weeks usually to talk about who wants to play what, or we come up with weird little themes, like all of us playing holiday movie characters in December. I answer questions. I give you lore. Same thing for Matt when he's DMing. And then it's about a 4-hour session. And if you've never played before, that's okay. We'll give you a character sheet. We'll meet with you ahead of time to kind of give you the rules. Yeah. And the basic thing that we want everybody who's never played a game, but who is curious to play a game to know is you don't have to know anything. You can just show up, make shit up, and ask questions. Yeah. That's it. That's the whole tweet.
All of that. Yes.
And so we've tried to make it as low of a lift as possible because so many people have said that, they can't get involved because they don't have a party to play with. They don't have a DM to DM for them because they don't know how, because it takes too long, because they think that you have to be like the 4 of us and make it their entire personality. You can play it once or twice a year for 3-4 hours at a time if you want. That's okay.
Totally. That's or once in your entire life. And it's a magical moment in your expanded life.
Yep. So Matt and I are going to continue to DM these. We're going to hope to continue to have guests like Seth the DM. We've had Tay run a game of Masks in the past. Evan Fitz, we're hoping.
I have a New Year's resolution this year, you guys. And I have a few, but and I don't normally do New Year's resolutions, but this was important to me, and that was to learn how to GM games this year. I've never done it before. I've always been curious, but afraid, fearful, and I'm putting fear aside, and I'm going to go for it. And
you're going to be so great.
Yeah, so I got to get ready. I got to get my chops up, but I would love to run a game for you guys.
There's going to be a fight to get into Evan's session. I could already tell.
Physical
I like
fight.
this. I don't know if Sarah meant this, but you don't have a New Year's resolution. You have a New Year revolution.
Ooh.
There it is.
Whoa!
You pulled the world. The world is yours. You can do anything you want, man.
I'm gonna I'm gonna set it on the world of Yord.
Yeah,
wherever we play, that's the world.
Yep. I did a tarot card pull for each of us for like our card of the year. Mine was Death, which is very goth.
Yes.
Evans was the world. The world,
the world.
is Evan's. Fitz got the hermit, and Matt got the lovers.
Lover. I love her.
Lava. I like this. GM curious. First step to forever DMing.
Yeah, seriously. And oh my gosh. See, if we build this together, all y'all and us, I mean, we are all y'all. There's no delineation here. We're all learning together. We're all playing together. We're all like Evan just publicly expressed fear to be a GM.
I still tell y'all how scared I am.
I know, but
you handle it like a boss.
Do it
handle
scared.
like a boss, but we know that it is rewarding and enriching. So like we will hold each other's hands. Anybody who wants to GM, like let's hold each other up. Let's rock.
I'm gonna yes and what Tabletop said, and I also want a Star Wars game with Fitz.
Same. Me too.
Oh yeah,
that-
I did promise
that has
Galaxy. I think Galaxy said that she was gonna write, if she did one and I played in it, that I would have to write one and do one. So
We have someone
Come
whose
on.
name is literally Seth the DM. I get nervous before most of my games.
I don't know if that makes me feel better or worse, but I'm going for it anyway.
Did you not?
I mean, just,
Did you not get nervous before most of your gigs?
yeah,
Were you
there's
just?
an excitement.
No
from the
way.
same space.
I mean, eventually, no.
I mean,
Certain
after
ones,
20
certain
years,
ones. After 20 years,
no.
yeah. Certain ones.
it only took 20 years.
It only
No,
took
of
20
course.
years. There you go. Okay.
Of course I did. No,
Yep.
and I mean, and in the immortal words, paraphrasing words of Stephen Colbert, if you're not nervous before a show, then you're doing something wrong.
Yeah.
It's true.
So, okay, you guys have convinced me.
Okay.
Twist my arm.
Yay.
Okay.
Well, the thing that
Typical.
you guys can do, I'm not asking for you to be a patron if you're not ready to spend money yet, but I do make the announcements of the one-shots public. So you can go to our Patreon, you can sign up for free, spend no cash, and then you'll at least get the notifications when we announce ones. And then you can decide for yourself, maybe now armed with this knowledge that I do prioritize newbies, and toss in that cash when you're ready.
Yeah, make it rain.
Make it rain, noob.
And yes, Tabletop Phoenix did bring something. Sorry. Why do I try?
Oh god.
Why was that
Remind me
so
which one
funny?
of you has the impulsive ADHD?
Yeah.
Make it rain, noob.
I love it when we lose Matt. You know it's bad when Matt just disappears from the screen entirely.
Oh god.
What I was going to say is that Tabletop Phoenix left a comment a few minutes ago about us building a Pantheon on our Patreon.
Yes.
To do like mini campaigns. So yeah, like we love these ideas of like what else we could
Yeah.
do
So much.
for. So yeah,
Yeah.
you can do a one shot, you can do a campaign, you can do it all.
Do it all.
Let's do it all.
Let's do it all with y'all.
Noob.
All y'all.
Oh, y'all.
By the way, apparently that's my tell, even though like we're all Southern by birth
Yeah.
in the DC 20 chat on
Y'all?
Coach's Tuesday.
Really?
Yeah, so Fitz slid in there as the Pocket Dimension this week, and everybody thought it was either you, Matt, or Fitz, and apparently said it's Allison's tell is using all. Or
No,
y'all.
no, your tell is using emojis.
Oh, that's right.
And then if you, because we all type y'all, but
And
you use the apostrophe.
Apostrophizing it correctly. Got it.
Yes.
Oh, that's important. That's key.
Very important. I do.
you see the
I'm
word
lazy. I'm a lazy yaller. I'm sorry.
MOAR, if you ever see that word, there's
sounds
only
like
one
AK.
person. Yep, that's AK.
Oh. I like learning like the things I don't realize are the things only I do.
Yeah.
Galaxy
well, now
Fox.
I'll start doing it.
Okay. do
Galaxy
it.
Fox, all caps. We love it. We support
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. What's up?
Hell
Support
yeah.
caps locks. Anyways, I think I'm tired of standing. What?
Oh
What
yes,
just
you're
happened?
standing up. Yes. I support this on the screen. Seth the DM morphs into
Morphing
Seth
Seth
the
the
GM.
GM.
Yes.
Yeah, I'd still use them both very interchangeably, but
yeah.
maybe.
Yeah, it's hard to break that habit.
Yeah.
But-
Matt, as you mentioned, in ADHD 20, somewhere very naturally, we went from the podcast that finds the intersection between ADHD and D&D to TTRPGs. So
Yeah.
we're all adjusting our language
Still
out
rhymes.
It's just exciting.
New year, new you.
It's just exciting, everybody, and it's exciting that y'all are here, and it's exciting that you're willing. Oh no, am I still there?
Yeah.
You're willing to support us. Again, we're supporting each other, and thank you anybody who gave us a super chat.
Super chatters.
This will be like a day to remember because we've worked so hard and. We just couldn't do it without you. And then for you, you guys are the best in the universe and the entire galaxy.
Best. We have
All the
best
world
pocket
building.
pals.
Such good pocket pals and pocket protectors throwing pocket change and pocket love. Nope. Take that last one back.
Pocket. Nobody go out and Google pocket love. Nobody.
Don't do
Okay.
it.
Or if you do, incognito mode. All right.
God, oh God.
I'm really sorry.
Even Coney's
God,
skulking off in the corner. He's
like,
abandoned
I'm
you.
out.
Bye.
Bye, Mom.
Later.
Bye,
Oh wow, feels good. All right, y'all.
Yes, it's Kai
Amazing.
said.
Amazing.
Phrasing.
It's good to be back. It's good to be back this year. Thank you, everybody.
Impulsivity strikes again.
Thanks for that game, brother. Thanks for that
Yes,
game.
thank you, Evan. That was
Master.
so
Evan is
fun.
already
More
a
to
game
come.
master.
More games. MOAR games coming to you this year.
Mark.
All right, y'all. We'll see you next week and in Discord. Goodbye.